Yo, what's up guys, Lord Zeno here, and in today's video we're going to be doing a Deepwoken solo progression video. This isn't going to be like any other solo progression video. I'm actually going to be giving myself advantages and disadvantages. So one of them is that I'm actually going to be starting out with the simple floor, which makes leveling up harder. And an advantage that I'm going to give to myself is I'm going to use the stuff in my bank ult to start out. But this is also a double-edged sword, because if people see you as a level 1 freshie with enchanted gear and really good stuff, they're going to want to kill you to steal your shit. And that has happened many times in this recording. So for the magic, I'm actually going to choose attunementless, and the reason why is because I want the free 15 points. If you don't know, when you pick none as your attunement, you get 15 points for free. But the disadvantage is that you actually cannot go for 2 magics at once. But if you only go for 1 magic, then this is just a free 15 stat points. And I'm going to be doing agility, intelligence, and thundercall. I'm going to be getting them all to 300, all to 100. And then for the rest of the 15 points, I'm going to put in something else, like fortitude. And that's pretty much it for the stats. For floors, like I said, I'm going to be taking the simple floor, which makes XP harder to get, and Marauder and Maverick. The reason why I like Marauder and Maverick is because of the fact that they're both just really good perks, and they're the best ones that you can get if you're a solo player. And starting island, obviously Etrea, nothing more needs to be said about that. I'm also going to be using this on my Felinor account, because Felinors gain extra agility, and I want to get Lightning Cloak as well as the 100 agility, so I can climb really fast and run really fast. So I open Roblox Multi, and then I get on my ult, and we both meet up at Etrea, and I go ahead and give the armor to my character, and I focused more on armors that give HP, but I can't really only do that because of the fact that most of these require levels, so I gave myself some enchanted armor, which was a mistake because it made a ton of people attack me, even though I was just level 1. And to be fair though, it's not really their fault because they'd assume you're a high level player, but if you're in rags, then I don't know what it is. You probably assume they're a hacker or something. Alright, so first we start by talking to the NPC in the house who gives you the 25 gold for free. I missed this by accident, so I go back and do it. So the way you do it is by talking to him, and then how can I earn some money? And would you be able to spare me some cash? And he gives 25 cash for free. Then we're going to head towards the middle of the island where the Just Karita NPC is, and we're going to talk to him for a free gold ring. And you pretty much always just want to sell this because the stat advantage that it gives is so minuscule, and it's better just to get the money this early on. But later on you may want to get these rings and start using them to increase the health or ether of your character. So we head over to the antiquarium to go and sell the ring and actually, get the training equipment. But this guy is following us, and it's pretty obvious that's the case. I go to the merchant anyway for some idiotic reason and talk to him. Let him backstab me as a level 1, but it's fine though because he's not that good at the game. I'm sorry for saying that, but like, if you attack someone and they're half HP when they're finally able to react and you still lose, then it's kind of your problem. So one thing I feel like a lot of people, they just don't know how to react to is if you pace your M1s. Like, you see how I was M1ing slower than normal? If you do that and like wait between each attack, people are less likely to actually know what you're doing. But if you do it in like a long period of time or a spar, they're gonna catch on to you, so only really use this to throw your enemies off guard. You don't want to be doing this strategy too much. And this guy says, why can't I parry your attack? And I said, because I time my M1s. If you just wait between your M1s, or if you feint like I did a couple of times there, then people are not going to know how to react. So I head back over to the antiquarium and I sell my ring, and now all I need to do on this island is basically to get my flint and to get my training equipment, which is the intelligence book, which is the maps textbook. I also sold the katana that the guy dropped on his corpse, because why not? I'm not going to be going for medium weapon anyway, so I don't need that. Now the maps textbook actually gives more intelligence XP than the encyclopedia, but it requires you to do the problems. So if you're a child, then get the encyclopedia. If you know how to do basic maps, then get the maps textbook. I head over to get my flint from the general store, and I'm basically done here. Now we can head to the docks, and go to my first island, which for some reason I chose as Summer Isle. Now, you may be wondering, why did you choose Summer Isle of all places to start your adventure? And the reason why was, in my head, I thought that it must be like a really good place for me to train because there's loads of ingredients everywhere. There's a cauldron there so I can make my potions and gain my intelligence XP. The Thundercore trainer is there, so if there are, events that drop Sparklands, I can get my Thundercore really fast. But it did not work out that way, I'm just gonna say that right now. So on the way to Summer Isle, I hijacked someone's ship and this lionfish started attacking me. I wanted to fight it, but I got really low from just driving, and I wanted to get on land real quickly and set up a campfire so I could go fight it. But what ended up happening was I got onto land and I made the campfire, but by the time I got back, the lionfish was no longer there. So when you choose attunement lists, the game actually gives you 10 free points, like I said before. It's not 15 points, I messed up on that. And it will let you choose the points off the bat and what stat you want to put them into. And I chose agility, and the reason why is because I want revenge as soon as possible. Revenge is a so-called combat agility spell, but it does like 0 damage. And it's basically a teleport dash move, and it has iframes and, not iframes, I mean 4 damage reduction. So if you jump off a cliff and then use revenge, then you take no damage. And also, it can be used with a very long range and distance if you put perfect lenses on it. When I'm walking to the main area, I see a crate that's actually just chilling on the ledge, and I go ahead and pick that up and bring it to the middle, and I see an event that's going on, so I make sure that I take part in that and get the combat XP before I go up and turn in this chest. These crates can give some decent rewards, and it's recommended that you pick them up whenever you see them. So for this event, the gun NPCs will actually attack you randomly, even though I feel like they're not meant to. So you just want to get your XP and then just walk away. Especially at this low level, you can't grip every single NPC, or it's just gonna put you in danger. So loads of NPCs spawned on me, and this is just free XP, these bandit NPCs, so I want to kill them as soon as possible, and make sure that I'm getting as much XP here as I can. So these are really easy, they don't like block or parry that well, so you can just M1 them, and when they do an attack, obviously just parry, there's nothing really else you need to do. When you knock a lot of them at once, you want to pick one up and then grip the other ones. Or just grip them one at a time, that also works as well. These red bandit NPCs are probably the easiest enemy in the game, but maybe that black dagger NPC is also easier, but yeah, these guys just do not know how to parry properly. The bandit captains are a bit harder, but once you learn how to fight them, they're not that difficult either. That being said, I think I did die to one of them in this playthrough, so, you know, it's not like impossible to have that situation happen. To turn in the chest here, you just gotta go up this platform here and go into this room, and there'll be an NPC you can talk to. You drop the crate and he'll give you a chest in return. The chest normally has some decent items, like 1 or 2 items. I found a dark steel greatsword here once, so you can also get some good armor here, so yeah, it's not bad to pick up these crates when you see them. For whatever reason, this guard attacks me. I think he's racist. I don't know, like, what does he want from me, man? I didn't do anything to you. He just does not like felons. So, and his friend attacks me and then just stands still and watches me as I absolutely murk the other guard. So, I don't know what happened here. To fight these gun NPCs, they're pretty easy. I would just say you just want to, like, get them against a wall and try and infinite combo them. And when they parry, that's when you want to parry their hits and then get them into another combo. This is pretty much how you fight any early game NPC who has a decent amount of HP. You just want to get them near a combo, a walling combo. My enchants, let me explain what they do. So the stench enchant, which is the yellow thing that's around me, that makes it so that they take like 3% of their HP whenever it procs, and it does some weird staggering animation, which is just in general just really annoying. And the boots, they make it so that I teleport whenever I get hit, and it's a random chance to proc. I actually don't know what they do in terms of like the combat application, but it looks cool, I guess. I actually had to tab out of Roblox here because someone asked me to do something, and by the time I came back I was at 20% HP, and thank goodness I didn't die. I just pretty much stick to my strategy, but focus this time more on defense and trying not to get hit at all, and I was able to knock him. So you don't want to grip these NPCs or you're going to get bad reputation. but if you throw them into the water, they'll drown and you'll still get the XP for killing them. This is the best way that you want to deal with any NPC that you actually care about their faction. If I grip them, then the guards inside this place will start attacking me. As you can see, I walk in front of the guards and they don't care. Most of my time at Samurai was just spent like trying to find events, because for some reason they weren't spawning that often. So in the meantime, while I did that, I trained my intelligence and agility. Intelligence is trained by just reading the textbook and then picking up ingredients or crafting stuff or making potions. Agility, you just run around the place to parkour and use the ankle weights. So I see this Gremor event and I want the smoke, I want the XP, so I go and attack them. And these Gremor NPCs are pretty strong, I will tell you that. They're not meant for level 1 players to fight. And so I don't really like, I guess I'm just being cocky here, like, but at the same time I push them both off, so it's not that big of a deal. I came really close to dying in another situation with the Gremor NPCs, but I'll leave that to later. So I just push them off, push this guy off. Doesn't do anything for me, but it just gives me a bit more XP, and who does not like XP? I head up the platform and see another event occurring. It's the gun versus bandit event. I don't know what you call this. I think it's Samurai versus bandits, and the bandits are really easy to knock, but that's also a big problem for me because the gun NPCs, whenever they're not like a part of the setting, they hate me. They try and attack me. And so 3 of these guys, not good. 1, maybe 3, no, not at this level. You definitely want to be like at least level 10. So anyways, I tried to fight them with dodging and parrying, but it just does not work. I'm not used to parrying guns, I'm not used to dodging guns either, and that's something I definitely have to get used to, especially when there's like 3 on me at once. The other ones are focused on gripping, so they don't really follow me, and I get the sole attention of this one guy, and I'm able to actually fight him on his own, which is really good because it allows me to get some more XP. Here I'm just timing my M1s, parrying, blocking, all the stuff that you need to do to be an NPC. I'm gonna do like a proper guide on on how to actually do PvE properly, because I feel like that's something that not a lot of people are still aware of right now, and a lot of people just try and parry trade every single NPC, and while that does work to some degree, it's not the best, most efficient way of doing it, and I don't think like that's something that people will learn just by playing the game. I'm getting pretty low, but so is he, and I managed to push him into a wall and get the combo off. He says, well, that was embarrassing, and yeah, that was pretty embarrassing, bro. You're getting pieced up by a level 1 freshie. Like, dude, you're meant to be a god. Like, any other god would have a much greater chance versus me. I'm not even taking him too seriously. The gods that were Etrea are much more likely to beat me up at level 1. I think I still have a chance against them, but it's just not as great as these gun NPCs who are really easy to fight. These are probably the easiest gun NPCs to fight, in my opinion. I do get really low, but that's mainly because of the fact that I was low from beforehand. And I'm able to just parry stuff, guard break him, and knock him, and obviously throw him into the water again. So while I'm actually doing these events, I pick up the coblettos and other fruits so I can make potions, because intelligence, one of the biggest sells of intelligence is that it gives potion amplifying talents, and supposedly increases the effectiveness of your potions. So I go up to this building here, and go to the Cauldron NPC. He's the one who also trains you Thundercool, and I make some potions. I'm going to show you guys a few recipes for potions which I find really useful in the early game, and that is like the standard healing potion, which doesn't take too much to actually create. This guy is the Thundercool trainer, as I said, so what you really want to do, put in a few goblettos and put in a couple of reds. This will make a potion that not only gives you a tiny bit of health back when you drink it, but it also gives you, what's it called, healing over time, so it's a mix of 2 effects. So I got pretty low from an event, and I noticed that I was 1 investment point away, so I decided to pick up some fruit and gain intelligence. And I check my cards and see what I get. It's my first ever level up on this slot, so I'll be bound to remember it. So the cards that I could choose from are... They are... Swift Rebound, Quick Recovery, or Critical Attack. I do not care about Robber Baron right now. it may be a decent talent, but I'm gonna get it from roll 2 later probably. So I just take the Swift Rebound, which is move faster after successfully dodging an attack. That's pretty good in combat, and it's just nice to have. Here we have the Greatsword Gun NPC event, and both of these factions will hate you, so be prepared to be able to parry multiple things at once. And if you're not ready for that, then don't try and intervene in this event until you see stuff that's starting to die, because you definitely need health packs if you want to survive this at this low level. With the Greatsword NPC, it's just about parrying and reading his attacks, and you can posture break them really easily, so you just want to do that. They do a lot of damage if they connect, but just don't let them. You can parry, you can block, you have all these options, and you'll eventually be able to kill them. Alright, so I was at Summer for an awfully long time, and I got sick of waiting for events, so I decided to head over to Songseeker so that I could farm much faster. The reason why I'm not farming at Etrea is because people see you with enchanted armor and you have raggy clothes, then they're gonna attack you because they must assume that you're a hacker, or you have some good stuff on you, or you're just a really lucky person, or they just managed to get jealous. Also, there are just a lot of people who are farming at Etrea and they're way over leveled, and it becomes really saturated, and it leads to a place where you could possibly be killed. It's kind of the problem with having enchants at this early on in the game, so that you're just bound to be attacked and you're gonna die. But if you have them equipped, then you can't lose them unless you get wiped. It's a shame you can't pass down enchanted armor though. Kind of makes sense why they would do that, but at the same time I feel like the passing down system is just really stupid. There isn't anything of value that you'd ever want to pass down. All the good stuff you can't pass down. All you can really do is just pass down a few good armor pieces. NPC here. We can't like outrun these NPCs, so I've just gotta push him against this wall and hope for the best. If it's a thunder NPC, then I'm dead. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, it's a fire NPC. Okay, should be fine. Blocks that. Oh my god, he's doing a lot of damage. Oh my, what is the range on that? Frick! I overestimated my health. It's run time. I have 20 agility, you don't. I have a health potion, you don't. Someone left a campfire here for me, thank you very much. Again. There we go. Extra health. Extra ether. Health pack got nerfed. It used to be 10 HP. Huh, that's weird actually, why would they do that? It's just 1 less HP. Running attacks do extra damage when you have a speed boost, I don't care about that. Actually, that sounds pretty good, but not right now though. I'll just take the health. With the intelligence thing, it's just about like looking at the options and seeing what seems to be the most correct. Yeah, if you get them against the walls, it's much easier. They can use what, repulse. I'm just gonna. I didn't block it, but you can. What the hell? Yeah, you just gotta block those. Otherwise, they'll take a lot of your HP away. Oh my god. See? Like... It's nasty, dude. His pathfinding is too good. Help. I just cheese him. He's confused now. Should have like 2 seconds. Three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. There we go. Wonder what their chests are. Let's see. Oh my god. Actually, oh, that's revenge. I'm taking that. Yes! A broken move. I love this shit. We got what we wanted. I'm not trying to fight that lightning NPC. Am I? Oh god. 929 minus 857 is... what the hell? It's like 50 something, isn't it? Oh god, I messed up that. Minus 505 plus... Oh my god, dude, the freaking minuses keep on messing me up. Okay, should be positive, big number, yeah. I can't infinite combo these guys. If they get land bomb parry, then I'm dead. Actually, shame none of my enchants actually do anything. Oh my god, dude, what the hell is this guy doing? I'm just gonna run into this cave. I did not see that guy, nor did I expect him to come. How did that guy... What? Yo! What? Someone clip that. What the hell? Alright, if I'm correct, just one of them should get up with the glitch. This dude should come up here. It's kind of hard fighting them without a wall to rely on, but hopefully he doesn't faint and I should be good. Oh, actually. Didn't think I could actually like take one just like that. Come on. Where are you at? He run! Why would he run? Troy is he facing? He's facing that way, so I go here. By the way, Revenge gives 100% full damage resistance, so you jump off a cliff, use it, you're safe. It's a lightning MC. And his animation's a glitch too, not a good combo. This dude can't parry. What's going on? Keep on blocking, bro. Too easy. Songseeker? Or like song trash. This shit's like... Imagine going here at power 20. Why? Why would you do that when you can go here at power 1? Oh, I'm dead! No way! Has he glitched behind the... No, he's not! I'm dead! I'm dead! I'm actually dead. It's so sad. Frick. I'm gonna go to Etrea just for the sole purpose of getting my spark glands, so I can start leveling up my other stuff. Yeah, so all we really need to do to get the Fonticle magic is get the 5 spark glands, and then head to Songseeker. Not Songseeker, Summer. So if you don't have any like spells, then the way you get the glider schematic is through here. Alright, talk to this guy for the glider NPC. Easy. Just gonna make sure I parry the dagger crits and the mace attacks. Hit by those, I'm dead. Not too difficult. Oh, that's an Etrea event. Let's go. Deep is calling me. Alright, so the way you get Sparklands, kill these Etrea NPCs, the ones with the blue skin and the maces. You don't want to get hit too much because they do a lot of damage. What? Oh no, the Etreans. Oh frick. I messed that up. You don't want to hit the Etreans too much, or they'll start to hit you. No Sparkland. Unfortunate. Oh my. Oh, they're not onto me. I'm just being stupid. Sparkland, yay. Wait, is Thundercloak a novelty or is it? I'm trolling, man. Let's just take this for now, I don't care. I'll be stuck here all day if I try and figure that out. Oh my god, that's not good. Thank god, I've been looking for a while now. Draw foes into your weapon. Wait, what? I've never seen this before. Heartless. That move stack, bro, he tried. Yo, chill, bro. You guys are gonna chill. Oh, that's some Sharkos. Okay, never mind. Give me something back at least. Sparkland, let's go. The infinite combo. Easy grips. Yes! Let's go! 5 Sparklands. Let's get out. Let's talk to this guy. Give him the Sparklands. Take the potion. Now we have Thunderclaw. Let's go. Alright guys, that concludes the first episode of the solo progression series. I have more planned for this. I know exactly what I want to do with this character. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching to the end. I appreciate it.